This is the flag of Britain. Why does it look like this? How is it formed? Welcome to That Is Interesting. I'm your host Carter. Today, the story of the British flag. When I say Britain, I'm talking about the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, consisting of the island of Great Britain, called so because it is the largest of the British Isles, the northern portion of the island of Ireland, and many smaller islands. The country is made up of four main parts: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. For much of its history, Britain was inhabited by Celtic tribes until Rome invaded in 55 BCE. After that, the people of Britain decided to make their own countries. So they made a few, and they went to wars with each other, and gained land and all that. Eventually, after lots of conquering and unification, in 927, the countries of Mercia and Wessex unified to form England, and in the 9th century, the countries of Pictland and Dalriada unified to create Scotland. Scotland's patron saint was St. Andrew, and he died on an X-shaped cross. Over time, St. Andrew's cross became a symbol of Scotland. Legend tells that in the 9th century, Scottish soldiers saw a white saltire over the blue sky and it led them to victory. In the 1300s, Scottish soldiers began to include this X-shaped cross, called a saltire, on their uniforms. And in the 1400s, this design, with a white saltire on a blue field, representing the legendary cross seen over the blue sky in battle, became the official flag of Scotland. This flag, a red cross on a white field, was a symbol of St. George. During the Crusades, St. George became very popular with crusaders as he died for refusing to give up Christianity. Many crusaders began to use St. George's flag, one of whom was the King of England, Richard the Lionheart. Richard named St. George his patron saint and took up the flag as his own. After this, both the saint and the flag became very popular in England. St. George became England's patron saint, and the flag was made the official flag of England. In 1603, King James of Scotland inherited the throne of England as well. He wanted to unify both Scotland and England as one country, and he created this flag for his idea, combining elements from each flag. However, this idea was not popular, and he ruled each as an individual separate country. In 1707, the countries did unify and found the United Kingdom of Great Britain, and they used James's flag. In 1801, Ireland joined Britain, and they added another element to the flag, St. Patrick's Saltire, a red saltire on a white field, which is a symbol sometimes used to represent connections between Britain and Ireland. Most of Ireland later left, but St. Patrick's Saltire is still a part of the British flag, representing Northern Ireland's addition to the Union. The one part of Britain that is not included on the flag is the Welsh flag, but I really do not know how they could fit a dragon anywhere on this. Different parts of Britain use many different flags to represent their specific region. For example, Shetland, a Scottish group of islands that is about halfway between mainland Scotland and Norway, uses the Scottish colours of blue and white in a Scandinavian cross design to symbolize its connection to both Scotland and Scandinavia. Orkney, Barra, and South Uist, islands that are also geographically and historically close to Scandinavia, use Scandinavian cross designs as well. Other islands, such as the Isle of Man, the Isle of Wight, Jersey, and Guernsey, have their own flag designs as well. Another regional design is St. Piran's Cross, a white cross used in the flag of Cornwall, and the flag of Scilly, an island archipelago that is part of Cornwall. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover the countries, cities, people, and places of the world and beyond. These videos will leave you saying, "That is interesting."